Hey, Assalamualaikum.
Yeah,
You want to start with Assalamualaikum?
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
give me a
go.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Assalamualaikum. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of our favorite show, your favorite show, and everybody's favorite
Even
show.
my Dadi's favorite
Even
show.
your Dadi's favorite show, and our number one fan, Kinza's favorite show, Offset. I am Ibbad Ali Shah.
And I am Abdullah Malik.
And we are happy to be here. As always, welcome to another episode.
a dull day.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. How
Yeah?
are you feeling today?
I am feeling amazing, even better actually, because we have some new fans in the studio today. I will take the liberty to call them fans. They are friends, they are colleagues, but in this moment they are our fans. However, everybody should know, and they should also know, that our number one fan is sitting right here, who's in every episode kind enough to show us lots of memes and lots of things. In the last episode, by the way, favorite segment, things you believed in as a child.
Yes.
Oh my god, I missed that episode, man.
Last
It's been
week,
7-8 days, but I still miss that episode so
Yeah.
much, because that was so much fun to shoot that, right?
Yeah. No, and I think like last week was very hectic in terms of work and all.
Yeah.
But this week has been really slow and nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I feel
So
good. I'm
yeah.
also about to go see my family, inshallah, soon. So that
Yeah.
that feels good as well.
I'm really
excited
happy.
to see
I'm
them.
happy to
I'm going to
hear
see
that.
them after a couple
2
of
years.
2 years almost.
Yeah, that's
you know.
crazy. That's
Can't wait to
crazy.
see you guys, because I know you guys watch this episode. So, anyway, so what? There was a family insert over there.
Yeah,
What do
okay.
we have in
We'll
store?
put a thing.
What do we have in store today?
So today, apparently, we have some memes in store for
Memes.
us. Memes.
Yeah.
Am I right, Aisha? Of course,
I
I'm always
am
right.
so excited.
Yeah.
By the way, what if you went to your dad and told him that you're an official creator of memes, and that's your job, and that's all you do, and you want to open up a company that is like a meme company headquarters? What do you think your dad would say?
I think my dad's very supportive of whatever
really?
I choose
Yeah,
to do.
same.
So he'd just say, I'm sure he is. Yeah. I think, didn't you think your family watches this?
They do, but they
Yeah.
understand the
Oh,
joke.
Of course.
Yeah.
No, so
Everybody's in on it.
I think for me, he'd just be like, beta, as long as you feel this can support you,
Yeah.
go for it.
Nice.
The problem is I don't know if it can support
I don't
me.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mushkil hoga.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready? Oh, our fans in the studio won't be able to see the memes. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's watch some memes. That is
Real.
so. That is so
Real.
true. That is
Real.
so true. By the way, do you
Always.
do that if you buy food? If you go out somewhere and your friends are with you, और आपने दे दिया card, और वो होता है ना friends में they say कि यार मैं तुम्हें transfer कर दूँगा, मैं तुम्हें ये कर दूँगा. Do you ever chase them?
I don't chase them, but I make a breakup. I'm very particular. I'll make
No,
the
but let's
breakup.
say they don't send the money in 2 weeks or something. Do you?
I don't have friends like that.
So दे देते हैं.
Efficient.
अच्छा, हमारे friends group में there's a very simple rule. Let's say today is Thursday, we're all going somewhere. I paid. Sunday we go somewhere, the other
Someone
person
else
will
pays,
pay. So it works like that. So
I think with my closer friends
we're
group,
brothers.
with my closer friends group, that's what happens. Like
Hmm.
when we go somewhere, it's like one of us gets it and the other one gets it the next time, whatever. But I think it's also usually we chill at houses. We always order in whatever it is, hot pot, whatever. So whoever's house it's at, they just end
Yeah,
up
that
paying.
though always happens.
But I feel like when we go out, it's always like whatever.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
get the tickets, you buy the nachos,
Yeah.
like whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's not.
And
really-
any WhatsApp group fun names for your boys? I have 2. I can't say one on camera, but the other one is called Core Committee actually.
core committee.
Core committee.
Are you a committee auntie?
I am in that moment. We are.
Yeah,
There's
I-
4 of us. Shout
can
out to
see you.
4 of our core committee members.
I can see you be a
Do you have any
committee
fun
auntie.
group name like that?
No, not any. Like I would not like to disclose those group names.
Fair,
up here.
they're
But
private.
no, they're private, but they're very like chill. Like, for example, another one would be like Saturday Squad, because we only hang out on Saturdays, or that's at least
by
how
the
we
book.
became friends.
Right. And then you have another group called Sinners.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
That was you, right?
Oh, no,
yeah.
that was Ali and Sasha.
Yeah, Ali and Sasha.
That was Ali
of
and
course,
Sasha.
Of course, how
Okay,
could I forget?
We're ready for another one. Kurtz, please stop tripping from these wires. Please, our
Audio guy.
audio
yeah.
guy and
It's
our
just
dear
a bit
friend
so
Kurt.
clumsy.
Yeah, so clumsy, honestly. Okay. My work is on fire, but I just overpaid for my coffee.
No, because I don't pay for overpriced.
And I don't
iced
go to
coffee.
places where I have to end up paying a lot.
But you know,
for
it says
coffee.
my work is on fire. I actually lit a fire. Sorry, Shakil Saab. I lit a fire in the office the other day.
What?
So,
How?
so there was a candle.
This girl is on fire.
So literally, quite literally. So there were 3 girls in the room, and then there was me, and then I was messing with one of them.
Yeah.
There was a tissue,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Ooh, should I put it on the fire?" And I did this, and it caught fire. And then I was like, "Oh no!" And I said, "Ooh," and it wasn't going out.
Shoot.
So then I threw it on the floor and I started jumping on it. It went out. But yeah.
So I
there was
would
a
be
scene.
really entertained if me and you were working in the same room.
Oof, that would be so
I
much
have
fun.
two people sitting in the studio right now, and obviously our audience members can't see them or hear them. But is Abdullah fun to be in the same room with?
Of course.
One
that's
is
not a
saying
question.
yes, the other is like, how
that same other person has not really sat in our office.
yeah, she sits in the other room.
Yeah,
that
so
makes sense. That
you
makes
know,
sense.
her opinion is quite frankly
Aisha, number one
irrelevant.
fan. You wouldn't mind Abdullah being in your room, right? You think he'll be entertaining?
She's saying, of course.
Yeah.
She's like jumping with joy right now. You guys can't see it. She's saying, please, Abdullah. And I'm saying, Aisha, relax. It can't happen right now.
Okay, we're ready for the
Yeah,
next one. That one friend who eats a lot but is still skinny. I have a friend like
Sophie.
that. Yeah, yeah, sure. Shout out to Sophie.
Yeah, like right before, like
A lot
10
of
min-
my friends actually.
10 minutes before this podcast started, she was telling me how she had 3 dinners last night.
Wow, if I ate 3
Yeah.
dinners today,
I would be.
Yeah, or the Hulk situation from the last episode.
Oh, of course.
Would be happening.
Neon
if,
green,
If
of
you
course.
guys remember. But no, I don't think. Yeah, मुझे तो foreign चढ़ जाता है. Like I.
No,
Yeah.
for
My
me it's the
tummy
next
comes out
morning.
like Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah. Belly,
Yeah.
instant.
Yeah.
Instant.
100%,
Bloating to the
100%.
next level.
I can't.
I found out today
Not
actually
us.
that it's because of lack of salt that we become bloated.
Lack of what?
Salt. That we get bloated.
Really? I think
Allegedly.
I consume a decent amount of salt.
Is it enough though?
Is life enough though?
Facts.
Deep talks. Offset.
Hashtag City FM 89.
Deep talks with offset. Sorry. Okay, we're ready.
Next
We're
one,
ready.
next
We're
one.
ready. That hit was personal. Wait for it. Okay, waiting for it. Have you done this thing ever? This piñata
Oui.
situation?
He's going to shoot
Don't
his-
tell me. Don't tell me.
Oui.
Allah.
That is his- bro,
Tera ho
he
gaya, yeah.
broke
That was
the-
some John Wick.
He broke
shit.
the danda on his dadi's head.
I don't know if I can say this word, but I just said it already, so you guys can beep that. But that was some John Wick behavior.
That was crazy.
I love how whenever I feel like I say some word, I look at the producer like, that was messed up. Have you accidentally hurt somebody like that?
No, not
No?
that bad. Ke danda bhi
Danda
toot gaya,
Murgya. And have
bichari
you ever
gir
done a
bhi gayi.
piñata situation when you were younger?
No, when I was older, I did not when I was younger. And even when I was older, but it wasn't really.
Inception.
Yeah, it wasn't even really like. I find piñatas really stupid.
Yeah.
They're such a hazard,
Yeah.
you know.
I hope she's okay, by the way. If she's watching this episode, please let us know in the comments whatever her name is. Let's say her name is
Shumaila.
No, she doesn't look like a Shumaila.
No,
that much.
actually, her mum was Desi, so the name.
Acha,
was
acha, acha,
Shumaila.
you know her history.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Miss Shumaila, I hope you're okay. Please do let us know in the comment section that you've made it. And this person who hit you on the head. Okay.
No, that's her grandson.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't mean to, come on.
Okay, fair enough.
How did you
sorry,
not reckon
sorry,
that's
fair
Salim?
enough. Ah,
this
Saima and
Salim's
Salim.
Dadi, yeah.
Saima and
That's Raju and Salim.
Raju and Salim. When I try to be nice, but my face says it all. I think.
No, you're good at this.
Yes,
You're
I
very
was just
good
about
at
to
this.
say
If
that.
I just-
I'm a salesman.
You call yourself a salesman, I call you a liar. Okay?
Two ways to look at it. Two ways to look at it.
Can be so two-faced. Not that he is. He's a very nice
Thank
person.
you. I appreciate. I was
But-
waiting for that.
But
Do you think it's also got to do with my star sign? I'm a Gemini. So do you think that comes into play? No, I'm just messing around.
yeah, it really does
Yeah.
because the chakras align in the universe when the Mercury's in Gatorade and everything goes to.
I never understood that, by the way. By the way.
By the way.
I never understood that, by the way.
What happened, by the way? Why do you want to talk like
This
this?
Gatorade shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Please don't censor this, producer.
Retrograde.
Gatorade.
Yeah, retrograde.
He just said
Yeah.
Gatorade, so I'm just... Retrograde.
Retrograde.
Retrograde. Sounds
Red
like a
wali
film.
Gatorade जो है वो
हाँ, वो
retrograde है.
retrograde है. हाँ, bro,
So
पहले
do you
बता
believe in
दे.
this silly things?
No. I do believe that the world itself, the universe, does have its energy, but I don't believe it depends on some stars or something. It's a personal opinion.
And going back to the point, you just called my salesman techniques. You said I'm a liar because
Of course.
I think it's
You're
good
a
to have a
two-faced
balance.
liar,
Of,
Ibad.
guys, please
You
stop
called
this.
me
He does
Ali.
not believe this.
You
He does not believe this.
You
He's
called
just
me
saying
Ali
this.
sitting next to you the other day
Yeah, but
while
that-
I was Abdullah. That is something a liar would do because they get lost in the image of reality that they have created.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh my god! But I think that's a tool that I have for the world. It like keeps me going.
I think
Once
you
I
are
can
a
come
tool
out
for
a
the
certain-
rest of the
Yeah, I am a tool. I keep being played. Tuck, 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 tuck. Okay, we're ready for another one. Oh wow, the font is very
When
big.
you're
Good.
reading the
Mashallah.
group chat argument from last night and you see your name mentioned.
Oh yeah, that happens. But I think WhatsApp shows you where your
Yeah,
name
so I was
is
just going to say it has the mention
Yeah,
button.
This is
and you
before
go.
the updates came.
No, but that's if they say at and then they type your number.
Oh, if they just
if they
write
just
my-
say your name, then you're like,
WhatsApp's a game changer.
Honestly.
I remember iMessages used to be like the thing and something that I really, really enjoyed. But then
I
WhatsApp.
love iMessage.
Yeah, but WhatsApp is WhatsApp. And the stickers that you
I
also
feel
send
like
so much.
For more personal stuff, you can use iMessage.
Sure.
But I feel like but also like, I don't know, like WhatsApp has just been our thing for so long. I feel it's very tough to transition
Number
into
one fan,
iMessage.
Aisha, does your generation, I love how I talk to you, but then I look into the camera because eye contact. Does your generation prefer WhatsApp or iMessage? I think iMessage was not there when you guys were born.
Are you mad? Of course it was.
She's 14 and a half, huh?
If the other person also has iMessage,
Then it works.
Yeah.
Okay, fair, okay. Okay. But
Oh,
this is not
look
us.
at this elitist little-
Yeah, this is not us.
The green thing.
But एक बात मैं फिर
can't.
बोल दूं, मुझे अभी तक किसी meme पे वैसी हंसी नहीं आई.
Yeah.
You know, I always like, we give her
Been
credit also,
slacking, yeah.
but then we give her constructive criticism also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing memes, guys. Amazing memes.
No.
I take that back.
I believe in democracy. I will say my vote as is.
How it feels to transfer knowledge to the new hire. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. These two sitting right here, who are in this studio today as our number 2 and number 3 fans. I felt like this in that moment, giving them all the knowledge about Dawn of my 10 years.
Did
of
he
Dawn
give you a
Media.
lot of knowledge? Yeah, see, they're just saying no, Ibbad.
But then you said
See,
it
that's
already.
your salesman
There you
technique.
go.
Lying.
I gave you a live experiment.
Just
Come on, you have to thank me. I gave you a live experiment. Everybody. Bad boy, everybody.
Can we please go to the next one? Ibbad is eating my head. अरे ये तो बाबर आजम है.
बाबर आजम बैटिंग करता है.
Sorry.
मोहम्मद आमिर हो सकता है, हारिस रऊफ हो सकता है, शाहीन अफरीदी हो सकता है.
No.
क्या होता है?
Shoaib Akhtar.
Shoaib Akhtar.
Pindi Express.
I actually would want to go bowling. I haven't been in a while and try different techniques of bowling just for fun.
Bro, they'll kick you out if you throw it.
No, not like that. Nobody's gonna kick me out in Karachi.
Of course
I'm
they will.
Kurt's friend. Everybody knows Kurt. Okay, are we ready for another one?
Yeah.
Bro committed like 5 crimes in 30 seconds. Okay,
अभी
what's his?
तो एक
अच्छा,
भी
पहला
नहीं
crime
देखा.
नहीं, ये है हाथ के बगैर गाड़ी चला रहा है. That's crime number 1.
No, it's not.
I mean,
If you can control with your mind, it's okay.
He hasn't really committed the
He's
crime
done nothing.
though.
He's innocent.
Yeah, it's like
Let
almost.
the boy walk.
It's like a bluff. ना
It's
ना
a
ना
Lego
ना,
की
ना.
गाड़ी, bro. It's
हाँ,
okay.
कोई बात नहीं,
It's
कोई बात नहीं,
supposed
कोई
to
माफ कर दिया, माफ.
constructively
क्या नाम है
learn.
इसका?
इसका?
हाँ.
Yeah, I think
जुनैद.
नहीं. ये शाहीन आंटी का बेटा है.
शाहीन आंटी का बेटा है. बाबर.
हाँ. I think नहीं. बाबर इसका ट्विन भाई है.
अच्छा रिजवान होगा.
रिजवान.
रिजी
Yes.
ठीक है.
बड़ा काटता था बचपन में ये. उफ.
How it feels working with that one coworker.
दिल की बात.
I'll dedicate it to you.
Oh, this is a good feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a feeling of hitting them away. Oh,
Offset.
yeah.
Offset
See?
co-host.
Offset co-hosts
Forever.
are offset, of course.
Always.
Oh.
And this is hopefully like the first of 10 seasons minimum. Or
Inshallah.
like Grey's Anatomy. 28 seasons? 26, something like that.
I say we break it. 30.
Aha! My boss will
30
kill
saal.
me.
No, 30 years more. It's okay.
Okay, let's go.
Offset will become what Dawn is famous for one day.
Which is?
As in, like, no, sorry. Dawn will become famous for what Offset is.
There we go.
Yeah.
Offset's going to be the identity.
Yeah.
Identity.
City FM 89 is going to be renamed Offset.
This should actually not be City FM 89. This should be Offset.
Offset.
And then maybe Piche you can have City FM 89,
Yeah.
but this should be Offset.
Can we have a marker producers? We need to make some corrections.
In the last episode, can you put a sticker here on one side?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You
Okay.
write off, I have set. So it's Offset. Oh, brother. We're just too good at this.
Okay. When you realize you messed up your sleeping pattern and now you got to do the 24-hour challenge.
Oh, that's so real. Been there.
This happens with me when I
Been
come
there.
back, when I go to see my
Oh.
family, because I'd like to continue my day. I plan whatever, I shower at 7 a.m. and then I like to come to work.
Because if you don't, then that jet lag just kills you. It goes on and on.
then you
and
know
on.
I have like major FOMO with work.
Yeah,
Like I can't
it's
ever
weird
not be at work.
How much FOMO you have with
Yeah,
work?
I'm weird. I have some
You're very
problems.
weird, yeah.
Yeah, maybe after Offset we should go
No,
for
I
a
think maybe
therapy
we need
session.
no, we did. Remember when we went to
Yeah,
sort
but
our
we need like
issues out?
another one, like a big
Yeah,
one,
like a
like a
proper
2,
couples
yeah, like a
one.
3 hour and no Kurt
Yeah.
there, like just me and you. Yeah.
Last time he really was
Yeah,
like being
yeah,
a teeny in the
yeah,
middle of
yeah.
it.
But shout out
Yeah.
to Kurt. We always, use his name. If you guys don't know him, producer, if you can please put a passport size picture of Mr. Kurt, so our audience members know who
His
Mr. Kurt
ID
is.
card picture
He
is
is
what we're
actually
gonna
our OG number 1 fan. He just never says it. That's just because he's a reserved human being.
And he has an ego.
Yeah, 100%. My mom couldn't find Google Chrome, so I did this.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, that
nice
happens a
one.
lot. But अच्छा इसका Uno
This
reverse
happens
भी
a
होता
lot?
है. I mean, that happens a lot as in...
ये तुम रोज घर पे यही
Rose, nahi, I don't really live with my mom, but like that
so-
happens. Like I understand what they're saying because in the mother-parent generation, that happens. Like you have to go like, oh, yera. But then, digital stuff, okay, we can guide them. But has it ever happened with you that you can't find your wallet or your phone or something, and then you go to your mom and she's like, oh, sorry, I was looking
Can't
for something,
find
and
it.
she goes upstairs and she goes like, yera.
And the worst part is it'll always be samne.
And they
Like
know.
I could tear the room apart and it's not there.
But they can see
and
it.
she'll open the door and she'll be like, yeah. I'm like, but I looked there, it wasn't there. It's like it's like she does this to like, just.
She has close connection with Kadazam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, if you know what I mean.
Yes,
The code
sir. Good. Oh,
Also, is it just me or you as well? I'm feeling really hungry today in this episode. I don't know why.
I'm really
God
not.
knows, it's
I
been a
had
long day.
3 chicken rolls.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
3?
homemade.
Okay.
In chapati.
Chalo,
Very
theek hai.
light. You know
Theek
the
hai.
ones. You've tried it.
Yeah, oh, right.
Yeah,
The
so-
really mirchi wale.
Yeah, but no mirchi
No
anymore.
mirchi. Nice,
That
nice.
finished.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. And that's it. So I
Okay.
think, and I had 3 eggs for breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess what I've had?
What?
Nothing. Anyway.
No breakfast?
No.
You didn't have your cereal
No,
today?
Nothing. My
Oh,
cereal.
no. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go. You have another one?
I'll do it when I'm home. Oh, this is so real, bro. That day we had to work on a really important document, and I told my coworker, I said, listen, let's go home, and then we're going to start work. And we get home, and then I message her, and she's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we just did the next day. Couldn't
Fair
do it,
enough.
yeah.
But in
No choice.
my situation, I think I cannot sit on my bed till everything is done, or like, so I'm pretty like I don't really feel like that. Yeah, I can get lazy sometimes, but not from Monday to Friday at least. Saturday, Sunday, potentially yes.
Do you take work calls on Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah, 100%. I take work calls all the time.
Even on vacation?
Everything.
That's
I'm going
crazy.
to meet my family. I'll be
Yeah.
on like Zoom, whatever, calls,
That's
everything.
insane. Good
I have
for
an
you.
issue. I'm telling you, I can't not work.
But I think it's also because you've been working for so many years.
I don't know what the other thing is.
That's
'cause-
what life is for
yeah,
you,
Yeah,
work.
That is what life is for me, which is really
Good.
sad.
No,
but
it's good.
till I met you.
I think you have a nice
until
balance.
I got offset.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, next one. Yeah, I've been seeing this come up on my threads.
It's called Central Park.
And I've not been able
but
to
that's
click on
funny.
it.
It's called Central Park, not Left Side Park. That's funny. Niche
I
comment.
don't understand.
It's called Central Park, not Left Side Park. Left side वो Hudson पे होता तो left side हो जाता.
I still don't understand it, bro.
भाई वो बंदा ऊपर कह रहा है मैं मैसेज
हाँ.
जाता हूँ. Hot take. Central Park should have been placed on the Hudson River.
Why?
ठीक हो गया. उसने एक अपनी hot take दी है.
हाँ.
Hot take दी है उसने. उसका मूड हो रहा था. He woke up, he watched Offset. Shout out to Offset. तो नीचे बंदे ने बोला है भाई it's called Central Park, not Left Side Park. क्योंकि Hudson River left side पे. अभी भी समझ नहीं आया.
Too much geography for me.
हाँ,
Where's the
geography,
Hudson?
topography. Hudson River पे उसने लगा के दिया ना इधर.
I don't
आपको.
see the
हो रहा
Hudson
Central
River
Park
though.
बीच में और ये चला गया Hudson ये इधर लेफ्ट पे हो गया.
Bro,
Hudson के
no.
बाद.
I did Park Studies Islam a long time ago. I can't do geography again. Next one. please.
Mr. Abdullah is not liking geography related memes, but I like this. Shout out to
Yeah.
whoever this guy was. What the happened in October 1582?
So I
Sorry,
read
my
this.
audio.
I read this.
The days are missing from 4 to 15.
So it was essentially, they said that there was an adjustment by the Pope or someone, and there was an adjustment for some, producer, please.
The Gregorian calendar started at that time, so they had to skip a bunch of years and dates in the middle.
हाँ, कुछ समझ आया?
नहीं समझ तो आया लेकिन मुझे पॉइंट समझ नहीं आया. होगा उस टाइम पे उनका मूड हो रहा होगा
You
कर
can
दिया होगा.
still see it on your calendar app. That's the thing.
That's the thing, but have you guys ever thought about it that whoever the person was who changed it, maybe he forgot his wife's anniversary, birthday, or something like that, and he was like, okay, let's
Oh.
kill
Popes
all
don't
the
have
days.
wives.
Well, maybe the Pope, if it was the Pope, if you are saying so, forgot his best friend's birthday or something. Doesn't
They
have to
don't
be a
have best
wife.
friends.
They have friends, yeah.
They only have
I've
Qaeda
seen
Azam.
Conclave.
They only have Qaeda Azam.
I've seen Conclave. They have somebody. They must have somebody. Like if I forget
sure.
Minal Bhai's birthday, I will try to remove it from the calendar altogether. बोलो Minal Bhai इस day ही नहीं आया था.
आप
मैं बोलूं,
exist ही नहीं
आप
करते.
exist ही नहीं कर रहे हो अभी इस
हाँ.
महीने पे. मेरी गलती नहीं है भाई,
हाँ.
ये इनकी गलती है. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Basically, can I ask
Next.
a question? If someone was, can you go one back? If someone's birthday was in 1582 and their birthday was on 5th October,
तो नहीं आएगी.
it just didn't come that
बिल्कुल.
year. So then technically they're 1 year younger.
If I'm not mistaken, everybody's dates, birthdays gets adjusted.
और birthday भी adjust हो रही है. नादरा system बैठा हुआ था
Yeah.
doing all of this at that
Pope,
time.
his name was Pope Gregory the
The
16th.
16th or something. Yeah, the
Yeah.
next thing is that. Okay, we मुझे
Wow.
yeah. This is concerning. This is maybe the world ended and was restarted again on 15th.
हाँ वो होता है ना वो phone नहीं चल रहा restart करके देना.
Exactly. कुछ refresh हुआ है, ये मामला थोड़ा Stranger Things है. Okay. Go for it.
Yeah, okay, we understood.
Yeah, ये तो हो गया.
ये तो हम
हमें
genius
producer, ये हमें producer ने knowledge दी, हम समझ गए. ठीक है.
हम
उसने-
genius
उसने
लोग
काट
हैं.
दिया. उसकी बेगम का वो दर्जी से कपड़े नहीं आए होंगे जो
हाँ.
so that's why he removed it. No, that's
और
what
जो
you mean.
दर्जी जो था, दर्जी वो पोप का बेस्ट फ्रेंड
पोप का बेस्ट
तो
फ्रेंड
उसने
था.
कहा
तो
बॉस वो
उसने बोला,
डेट ही नहीं आई तो मैं
आई
कैसे
boss.
दे सकता हूँ?
Exactly, ये हो सकता
Of course.
है. ये हो सकता है. और मैंने देख लिया
समझ
आपसे अभी नंबर 1 फैन मिस्टेक हुई थी एक सेम पोस्ट 2 दफा डाल दिया था
Oh my god.
All right.
ChatGPT now gets more monthly visitors than Wikipedia. Of course, Wikipedia has always been.
People are so
BS.
lazy. Reading Wikipedia when you're bored is like top 5 activities ever. I feel like ChatGPT is that thing now.
Yeah, and I feel like Wikipedia, the problem. Actually, no, that's the same problem with ChatGPT. That nothing's verified anymore.
Yeah, but ChatGPT I enjoy because the other day I asked ChatGPT something. He or she or they, whatever you wanna, the pronouns are, said something, and I was like, I didn't like it. Thank you, but I didn't like this idea of yours. And I was full on having a conversation, and they were like, "Oh, it's okay. Maybe next time. Okay, maybe you have your own idea. Good luck. This and that." I was like, "Okay. I mean, if you're really lonely."
I really think you need to get out of work a bit more about. Starting to get a bit concerned.
Lonely. But yeah, ChatGPT or Wikipedia.
I say ChatGPT because with ChatGPT you can say, "Hey, listen, give me the source of this information."
Right.
And then it often gives you a source, and you can just quickly cross-reference
Wikipedia can
that.
be like, oh,
You do
producer has picked
realize
up
you
the
can
mic
look
again.
at the references on Wikipedia at the bottom of the
She's a
page.
brand ambassador of Wikipedia.
Yeah, but I'm saying with Wikipedia you have to read through it to find that information.
It's-
With ChatGPT,
It's
I'm getting
listed.
targeted.
It's listed
So you
as
have
a
to go
number. You
through a
can
list
click,
and find
like,
it.
let's say on the article, there's like a reference, and you see that number, the small little number, right? You can just click.
Oh, like
number.
that. Ugh,
But
footnotes.
choose one,
Ugh,
Wikipedia or
boring.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT any day.
Same, I'm with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. I think also ChatGPT CEO watches Offset, by the way. I think I saw his comment.
Samra?
Yeah.
Sami
Mr.
bhai
Sam.
बोल रहा
Yeah,
था
yeah,
परसों
yeah.
रात.
Also another very important hot take
Yeah.
in today's episode. Hot take. Hottest take.
Yeah.
Isn't it really hot right now while we're
I'm
shooting?
sweating. I was wondering what's going on. Is the AC on 27? Who did this?
I was about to give
You know,
lots
number
of-
one fan Aisha is no longer a fan.
Yes, I
She's
was
the
about
heater.
to, yes, because I know that before this episode started, Aisha was like, "Oh, it's too cold in this room. I'm not feeling well."
And then she came in and she
I
very
don't know what she
proudly
did,
said.
but a hot take is that I feel like I'm in an oven while
No.
shooting this episode.
And then she very happily said, "I'm not feeling cold anymore."
Is this our producer's way of showing us that okay, we don't want you after another season because we're gonna make you feel hot, we're gonna make it uncomfortable for you?
No, I think they're trying to make us feel hot because they're trying to say you are hot commodity.
Offset.
Yeah.
All right.
Next
Thank
episode.
you. Next.
Next
I keep saying
episode.
thank you. Next
Sorry,
next,
next.
next episode. Offset season 11. Acha. GTA 6 development cost over $1 billion. The most expensive video game of all time. Imagine it just flops.
It can't.
That is. ये पता है ये वो puppo in the family who just wrote Imagine it just flops.
और
You
बेटा
give-
अगर ये हो गया.
you give all the good positive news and then suddenly
Yeah.
go like ये flop हो जाए.
I hate people
Haters.
like that.
Haters.
Haters, not
Just like
believers.
Aisha was right now by making us
Yeah.
feel this hot.
No
Fair
wonder,
enough.
I was like, why am I smelling?
I hope this doesn't flop.
It
I'm
won't.
really
It
excited for it.
can't.
I'm super excited.
Write it down. I'm the guy that told you, the guy from The
Offset?
Last of Us
Oh,
that
acha.
was going to
Ah,
die.
yeah.
I told you about him when he was going to die before
Joel, Pedro Pascal.
before even the writers knew it. I knew it.
That's
Okay,
true. That's
no
true.
one knew it.
That's true.
I knew it.
Wow.
I am telling you
Wow.
that this guy,
It's gonna be famous.
this game
Yeah, this game.
is going to be famous.
Nice. Okay.
GTA
Fingers crossed.
6,
Fingers
yeah,
crossed. I'm
100%.
excited. Yeah. So, how much would you rate our number one fan Aisha's memes for today? Out of 10.
I will rate Aisha as an overall today.
No.
After
overall
the
show,
stunt
no,
she
after the
also
stunt,
pulled.
because the AC just became
Yeah.
fine. Wow, I'm back
So-
to normal.
I think I would rate Aisha solid 100 out of 10.
Nice.
Like, great.
Nice.
The-
Nice.
The memes today, decent.
Decent. But not the funniest.
This AC harkat.
that
Just
that
minus
has,
5,000.
that has ruined everything.
Yeah.
But okay, I think in the last
I'm checking.
please keep that Abdullah checking how he's spelling. But
Not
in the
smelling. I was checking about sweating.
oh, fair enough. Same thing. Same different.
Yeah.
Last episode, hopefully next week. That's gonna come for our fans, our viewers. I would just
What are
like
we
to say,
thinking?
what are we thinking? Let's do something grand. Let's like do
I think
actually do our
let's
looks.
Discuss this off camera though, so it's a surprise.
But
for
it's
them.
offset, so should it be off camera? But yes, it should be off camera because it's offset. I just did a
मेरा आंसर भी same है.
That's
Same to
same.
same.
Okay, so our people watching this
Can
episode
we
this season?
recreate some funny memes for the next one? Like मेरी selection हो गई है, You know,
We
just
could
that
do
one.
that, but the only thing is our camera just comes till here, so it should be something that is done while
Bro, you
sitting.
literally just need to sit there and say, "Meri selection ho gayi hai."
Okay, and
Yeah.
actually, you want to do charades where I give you memes and then you tell me what meme that is.
Ooh, that would
wow,
be so
we could be
good.
producers also, by
Yeah.
the way.
Bye, guys. See you next
We'll be our
season.
own number one fan. We'll be our own producer. We'll be our own audio guy. We'll be our own camera person.
And you know what? We can edit in a way where we can also make ourselves sit third person.
I love
Ibbad.
offset. I am so excited.
The
for
world
the
is
next
our
episode.
oyster.
Let's do this. Any
As
last?
long as we don't have that popo saying, "Hey, ye to
No,
flop."
no. We have people like our number one fan on
Kinza.
virtual, Kinza, and
Of
in
course.
studio is Aisha.
God bless you, Kinza.
God bless you, Kinza. Any goodbye message for our viewers?
Goodbye, but not forever.
Yeah.
Because we will see you one last time
Mhm.
next week.
And that also hopefully won't be forever. And our producer allows us another season.
Unless you get this video to 50,000 likes, we will not have a season 2.
So basically, we're not. Okay, let's hope we have another season. But I obviously, like always, as always, enjoyed this episode very much. I love hanging out with my co-host because of this
Likewise,
episode. I
likewise.
get a chance to do that. But of course, our favorite thing, and I hate to say this, but it's going to be one last time, in the next episode, right? The outro.
When we leave next time,
Yeah, that's
we
gonna
won't say
hurt me.
outro. We'll just walk out
Let's
to see
leave it
you again.
open-ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
We
see
just
you
get
again.
up, we just walk out.
Nice, I like that.
No
We're not
like,
giving-
comments,
but
nothing.
But let's do it right now.
Okay, yeah. You
Yeah,
do
let's
it?
do it right now.
Please.
Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment. Maybe let us know what memes you guys want us to watch. Anything else? I know I remember somebody asked for a song. This is Offset. We're always here for you for anything and
You
everything.
want
So
us
yeah.
to sing?
No, remember this guy asked us to give him a song. He wrote a song. He just wrote na 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 do 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 do. And can you tell me what the song is? And I actually did tell him. He never got back to us. I've been checking in the comment section, but we told him the song. I found the song.
Look at you, my Shazam.
Yeah,
well
brother.
done, Cheetah.
My live Shazam. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We of course did. This is Offset. I am Ibbad Ali Shah.
And I am Abdullah Malik. This has been Offset. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. See you. Take care.
I don't know if you like doing this or not, but I always look at you.
I know. I don't know why.
I love doing it.
Okay, great. Please. The honor is all yours.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned to City FM 89. But
what about
specifically
comment? You missed comment.
Offset, and don't forget to comment.
Okay, lovely.
Goodbye.
See you. Bye bye. Take care.